Hello everyone, Joden here from mainly Joden_YT. I'm here at Hurstville for the second time. We have Tangaro's T122, XG22, and the rear four cars T26 on platform number 4, heading to Waterfall, stopping at Penshurst, then Mortdale, Sutherland, Loftus, Engadine, Heathcote, and Waterfall. I'll be here for half an hour. Now departing platform 4. Oh no, T17, the riffle cars. 26, where would that be? Why did I think T26 was the riffle cars? Anyways. Yeah, I had it wrong before. Here at Hurstville, located on the T4 eastern suburbs and Illawarra line, neighbouring stations are Allawarra and Penshurst. It's also located on the south coastline, where you see the Oscar H sets do their runs. There is an Oscar H set coming in 7 minutes here at Hurstville. Now, Hurstville is a kind of a tricky station to film at. One side is fully composed on darkness, and then you have about, say, 20 meters of sunlight, specifically on platforms 2 and 1. So Tangara arriving onto platform 1. It's a Bondi Junction service. I actually never filmed on this side of Hurstville, so there you go. That didn't help. The front four cars T43, the rear four cars T44. Heading to Bondi Junction, stopping at Allawarra, then Carlton, Cogra, Rockdale, Banksia, Arncliffe, Walleye Creek, just in case if it's there, Tempe. If not, then skip Tempe, then Sydenham, Redfern Central, Town Hall, Martin Place, King's Cross, Edgecliff, and Bondi Junction. Okay, there was an Oscar that was scheduled to arrive here. That has been changed. And where is that Oscar now?
The next train to arrive on platform 3 goes to
Where is that Oscar? I'm gonna read it. Again, 4 platforms, and every single one is bi-directional except for platforms 1 and 4.
Good morning, customers. At platform number 3, ensure regarding the
So it's on 1 now.
Please make your way to platform number 1. Platform number 1, train departing platform number 1 in about 3 minutes. Stop at Walleye Creek, Redfern and Central only. It's the train arriving at platform number 1. In approximately 5 minutes, stopping at Walleye Creek, Redfern and Central only.
Okay, the idea for that is to ease the traffic on here, to move back over there, and it's a red signal, so obviously that's going to be another case. But yeah, I think we're completely fine with that. Yeah, Oscar's coming soon, so I better do it, let's say. Now, the last time I was here at Hurstville was about 2 years ago. I think I was 16, 15. I am now 18, going on 19. And here is the area. Here is the coals and stuff. Outside, oh, there's a Tangara there. Didn't even know there's a Tangara there. Outside, there's like a road. I'll get back to that just in case. We have a Tangara on platform 4. This is a Cronulla service, I think. Is it? Yes, Cronulla service, stopping at Mortdale. No, where's it stopping first? Give me a second, I don't know the stopping patterns. Oakley, then Janali, Sutherland, Kirui, Gaimia, Miranda, Caringbah, Woolware, and Cronulla. We have Tangaras departing platform 4. I don't know what the front 4 cars are. Oh no, T1 is the front 4 cars. And the rear 4 cars, T104, XG4. I'm just gonna move away. I just better. Alright, both of those sets had incidents. T1 at Homebush as well as... Gonna have to figure out that. But T104 had a derailment at Unanderra. The front or rear carriage, the bogies of the front or rear carriage jumped off of the rails. It hit something else, jumped up to the left or right, and the idea of that was a sleeper problem, I think. But then again, I have to go back into that. I have my second phone, I can search it up as I speak. Anyways, back up to here. I did not expect that Cronulla service to come then. Anyways, again, the Coles on the left. We're coming off of 4 and 3. Also got a little restaurant here. News agency, very important. Over here, essentially the same thing. This road here is Forest Road, and this road over here is called Ormonde Parade, if that's how you pronounce it. Ormonde, Ormonde. There's a bus interchange here on both sides of the road, and we have a Sydney Terminal bound Oscar scheduled to arrive right now. Just looking at Walleye Creek, Redfern, and Central, and there is someone that needs wheelchair assistance coming. I hear some freight on 157. Yeah, it's empty coal. Empty coal locos H30 on platform number 1. Central Sydney Terminal Service forecast set. And it is packed. No doubt about that. These people came from Sutherland, Kiama of course, Wollongong, Thirroul, North Wollongong. So not expect nothing less but a packed train. It's just and the Oscar is now departing platform number 1, Central Sydney Terminal Service. Would have been better if I went in the sunlight. It's H30, okay. The god. Alright. Yeah. Alright, back to of course, Hurstville. A train passing 1. The freight has passed 2. There might be another train, something like freight, passing 2. And yeah, once it becomes peak, of course, more services will be running. And now we move over to platforms 3 and 4, where all the action is now. Let's go. Now, I believe the last time I was here, there was signal issues at Redfern or Martin Place. That came out of nowhere, and I was stranded here at Hurstville for an extra hour. But it was a good hour. I filmed more Tangaras than I did. And then I filmed a bunch of Oscars. I think I remember recalling filming a freighter. But yeah, let's go to 3 and 4. Once it becomes peak, 1 and 2 will be more frequently used. Alright, downstairs again. It's a good cardio activity for me. Can film trains, play the keyboard, and get some cardio at the same time. I should play the keyboard again. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, let's see what we're looking at. Bondi Junction in 4 minutes. Run by a Tangara. Let's go over there this time. Alright, we're in the Alawa end of Hurstville. There you go, the lighting's a lot more better than where I was just then. We have decent markers here, 8D. The thing is, there's a 10 car marker here and an 8D over there. I don't understand the logic behind that. This right here is not used right now. It's a Wolo board. I can't remember what it stands for, but you need to slow down in really hot conditions. Or weather conditions I'm talking about. Yeah. Because the tracks will end up buckling. And it would be better if you spray water on it or what's it called? Paint it white. Now I learned that from Thomas and Friends. In hot weather, tracks will buckle and bend. Painting it white avoids it, and of course spraying water. We're arriving onto platform 3. We have a Tangara T set. Sorry guys, my phone was about to fall off. 8 cars. Every Tangara set will always be 8 cars, 2 full car sets together, and yeah. The front 4 cars of this Tangara: T37. The rear 4 cars: T36. And there is a Cronulla service arriving onto platform 4. I have yet to see it, so we'll have to wait. Alright, we have a Tangara. It's got a duck nose, or beak, whatever you want to call it. T37, T36 are leaving platform 1. Oh, 96 and 95. They now have the beak. Yes, 95 the rear 4 cars. Cronulla service. Loading up Penshurst, Mortdale, Oakley, Como, Janali, Sutherland, Kirrawee, Gaimea, Miranda, Caringbah, Woolooware, and Cronulla. There goes 37 and 36. I'll get a photo of the beak. '96 and 95 departing platform 4, Cronulla service. Oh, never mind. Now we go. Perfect. So the trial was a success. For train spotters, it is sad, but for the public, it is great that we're adding that on. Buffer riders will cease the use, but would it really matter, because 76 and 128 already have the CCTV cameras already, and they are waiting for service. They need at least, I think, just like the Oscar that was painted orange. I think you need 2 or 3 8-car sets, 2 4-car sets combined, to be fully completed. 76 128 were the first ones because they were literally out of service for the longest period of time. 72 106 had it, but it failed, and we're still waiting for confirmation on if they are trying that again. 76 and 128, out of the blue, they were stranded at Hornsby Maintenance Centre for about, at minimum, 2 or 3 years, and yeah, I've seen it at Hornsby Maintenance Centre for the longest period of time. It was literally like when I was in high school. I saw it from year 7 to about year 10 or 11, so yeah, interesting to see that being moved. And when I saw it first leave, I was very shocked. Now, I knew it was 76 and 128 because I looked at the carriage numbers, and they managed to fit the criteria, and they were sent to Flemington Maintenance Centre to get the treatment, and then back to Hornsby, and then back to Flemo again. But yeah. Alright, enough talking. Let's get back to the filming. Alright, we have already another track change. Junction minimum. We have a Tangara T41, the Fruffle cars. Is that 41? That's 41 to me. Yeah, 41. Okay. It looked like it was melting off. Anyways, okay, we have an issue. It's always Hurstville for some reason. I've seen this already. The Kiama service that you just heard was supposed to arrive on platform 4, is scheduled to go on 2, but then it's changed again. It's on 4 again.
Good morning, customers. In customers, if you want the light coming event 44 students going towards Kiama by protocol, please make your way to platform number 2. Platform number 2 in the 45 minutes, stopping at Southern, then Helensburg, to Rule, North Wollongong,
The refuel car's T83. There we go. I struggled a bit for the refuel cars, but then it clicked. 83.
Platform 3 goes to Bondi Junction via Banksia.
Alright.
First stop Alawa, then all stations to Walleye Creek.
Okay,
then
customers are getting
Tempe,
furious now.
Sydenham,
Kiama
Redfern, Central,
was supposed to be on
Town
2.
Hall, Martin
It's
Place,
back on 4,
Kings Cross,
and there is another
Beach
Kiama
and
on 4.
Bondi Junction.
So I don't understand. I mean, there's no signal issues, so there you go.
The next train
An 8-car Oscar arriving onto platform 1. Oh no, it's actually not. It's passing platform 1. Empty. No idea what the front 4 cars are. There's a railway worker in there.
train to Bondi Junction via Cobra on platform 3 is delayed by approximately 3 minutes.
Oh, the front 4 cars untargeted. Rear 4 cars. H52. Coming from Kiama or Waterfall, and an empty run to Sydney Terminal. Or Everleigh. It actually could be Everleigh. I will see if this works. Okay, this service on 4, heading to Kiama. It says departs in 3 minutes, and it's not got rid, and it's not taken away. So we'll see if it's a lie or if it's true. And it's supposed to arrive on. It's now going to arrive on 2. We'll see if that works. Last time I was here, it was a lot worse. But there you go. Arriving onto platform 2, Kiama service. The front 4 cars. H26. This will stop at Sutherland, then Waterfall. Really? Waterfall? No, Helensburgh, Thurul, North Wollongong, Wollongong, Coniston, Unanderra, Dapto, Albion Park, Oak Flats, Shell Harbour Junction, Minamara, Bombo and Kiama. The rear for cars 846. Okay, they got rid of the Kiama service on 4 and it's fixed. I'll be catching this Bondi Junction service that's arriving in 6 minutes. And yeah, I'll end the video afterwards. H26 and H46 departing platform 2. Kiama service. We'll just see how well the D-sets operate on the south coast. They have already started their Blue Mountains runs, and I think there's a certain amount of D-sets that will cause disruptions to their operating system, as D-sets recently have been struggling on the Blue Mountains, but they've been perfectly fine on the Central Coast Newcastle line. Because they had more, Central Coast Newcastle line has more power, because they have more trains, and of course they have more, because it's a really used line too, because that's how you get towards the regional areas. So yeah, you need to have more power, even though if there are trains that don't run with electricity and use diesel, you still need more power. D-sets take up a lot of power themselves. And yeah, arriving onto 4, waterfall service, Tangara T-set. I think that's normal now. It's always been normal. The front for cars T20, the first Tangara T-set ever. And I'm pretty sure the rear for cars is T67, but I am not 100% sure. Penshurst, Mortdale, Sutherland, Loftus, Engadine, Heathcote, Waterfall. Tangara is T20 and I'd like to say T67, departing platform 4. Waterfall service. Let's see. Ah yes, T67. Okay, T20, of course, the first 4-car Tangara T-set to be built. His first run was between Rockdale to Oatley on the 12th of April 1988. It is currently December 4, 2025 when I'm filming this video, so there you go. And here comes my Tangara to get me home, but I need to do a lot of changing, so
the train on platform 3 goes to Bondi Junction via Cobra.
Guys, thank you for watching this video here at Hurstville. Please subscribe to mainlyjordan_YT, hit the like button down below and hit the bell. Subscribe to my gaming channel where you'll see all my gaming videos, live streams, and I tend to film other games from time to time. T65, the front 4 cars, the rear 4 cars T12. Now T65 has different gangways, as you can see right here.
Doors closing. Please stand clear.